The Home Depot store just outside of Iron Mountain is thriving with plenty of cars parked outside anytime it's open. But last week, the Michigan Court of Appeals ruled that the store isn't worth any more money in this condition than it would be if it were vacant.
You know, you put up a $10 million building and they're saying that the building has little or no value once it's put up and put into operation. And that's not the case.
The Court of Appeals upheld an earlier ruling from the Michigan Tax Tribunal. The decision reduces the taxable value of both the Home Depot store and the Lowe's store in Marquette Township by more than half, and that amounts to a significant total of lost property tax revenue.
It's about $80,000 just about each year for the township. And then you can plan on an additional $40,000 for the fire department millage as well that doesn't get captured.
Breitung Township has decided to appeal to the Michigan Supreme Court. The township will know within about the next 6 months if the High Court will choose to hear their case. Dickinson County will also be out a significant amount of money if the state Supreme Court doesn't rule in their favor.
This particular appeal has been going on for 6 years now, and assuming the Court of Appeals decision is upheld by the state Supreme Court, it'll mean like $60,000 in the county operating budget that'll have to be reimbursed to Home Depot. That's 6 years worth plus interest.
The Marquette Township Board will decide at a meeting next Tuesday night if they'll also go to the state Supreme Court with their case against Lowe's. Their dispute is just about identical to Breitung Township's issue with the Home Depot. The retailers are trying to use a legal argument that residents would never be allowed to use to challenge the assessed values of their homes.
Part of their argument is that those stores were built uniquely as a big box store specifically, and that's why they don't have a reuse and why their value is so low. They're also trying to tell us that at some future date that the store will be vacant and dark and therefore you need to evaluate it at that. I would make the same argument with my home. I don't know what's going to happen.
When these cases are decided against the state of Michigan, against the local townships and cities, what happens is that tax burden is eventually passed on to the homeowner.
A corporate official with the Home Depot says, like any property owner, whether commercial or private, we simply want to ensure that our real estate is assessed at fair market value for tax purposes. This is all part of that process, much like a homeowner might follow. Lowe's officials say that because the matter is pending litigation, they have no comment. Mike Hoey, ABC 10 and CW5 News Now.